Hi guys, welcome back to Eddian Reacts.
Indeed.
What we got today, Ed?
Well, this is just it's an idea because, we've discussed this a while back, haven't we? Well, for a while, about some of the great vocalists that go way back for years and they're still performing. And we've looked at it, there's like kind of three camps, isn't there? There's some that, they were great vocalists, but some of them that are still going today, you look at it and you think, well, do you know what? You're past your sell-by date. You should know when enough's enough. And there's others, I won't mention any names, one in particular, but they've realised they can no longer do what they normally did, and they've changed their singing style and everything to suit, and they're having just as a successful career with the change that they've done. Which makes sense to me. And then you've got people like this guy we're going to feature now, who had this main hit when he was 21 years old. And this is him singing at the Albert Hall 3 years ago, I believe. He's 75 now, but I believe this was 3 years ago when he was 72. So when he had the hit, he was 21. He's singing this at 72 live at the Albert Hall, 51 years later. And his voice is every bit as good. And in fact, he's singing probably better than he's ever done. He's matured like fine way. So that's why we decided to go here today, guys. And the vocalist in question is Mr. Paul Rodgers, the vocalist from Free.
Marvelous.
So this is Paul Rodgers, not with Free, but the American kind of tribute to them. This is Paul Rodgers and Free Spirit live at the Royal Albert Hall.
Here we go.
All right now.
Here we go.
Yeah.
She stood in the street, smiling from her head to her feet. I said, hey, what is this? Don't be now. Maybe she's in need of a kiss. I said, hey, what's your name, baby? Maybe we can see things the same. Now don't you wait or hesitate. Let's move before they raise the parking rate. I'm talking about tomorrow. I'm talking about right now. Oh yeah, baby, that's one big one. Yeah, we're so happy together. We can't be beat. 'Cause it's alright. Alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Baby, it's alright. Alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Baby, it's alright. Baby, it's alright now. You know and I know it's alright. There you go.
Really marvellous. So what do you think then, Ed?
I thought, bloody mad. Well, do you know what? The guy's not only just as good as I think he's a bit, he's better. There's more.
Yeah.
He's got more everything in his voice. He's like his voice is like a fine wine. It's aged to perfection. I mean, it even looks pretty good for being 72 years old. I mean, I think he's had a little bit of work, but hey ho, why wouldn't you? But I mean, he looks great for 72 years old.
Do you know what I was thinking? I was looking at him, Ed, and that's going to shock you, this is. And look, my back. All the viewers, right? I thought it looked like Bob Ross.
All of you,
No, me. I thought, yeah.
but all the audience, you mean?
No, me. Just me. I'm shocking the audience. Well, perhaps I'm not.
What you thought he looked like?
I thought he looked like a bit like Bob Ross,
Who's Bob Ross?
the painter, Ed.
Oh, that he does a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Imagine with big
Well,
locks.
big more.
Yeah.
Slightly a little bit, yeah. But, I mean, considering he's 72, and he's getting around there. I think he's very charismatic as well, and his voice has got that lovely, just bluesy richness in it. And, again, why we brought this up, I know it's an old song and everything like that, but it's just to show you that when some of these guys that have been kicking around, since the 70s, the beginning of the 70s, so they've got 15 years behind them. Some of them should have gave up by now. Some of them have changed to accommodate what they can do or what they can no longer do. And then you get guys like him can still do what he used to do, if not even better. And it's in the same key, and there's no struggle. I mean, it's just, I'm just gobsmacked how good the guy is, As I say, I believe he's 75 now. So that was 3 years ago, he was 72. What I did think was great, I didn't realise that the Albert Hall had such a great voice.
I know, yeah.
I mean, they're great to sit at Albert Hall. But imagine, it just shows you how good a song and how well known it is. When you could stop singing and you ask the audience to sing it, and the whole Albert Hall's just singing it for you. And I thought, it was a great touch. I really liked about it. When he went to the front to get them to sing, he had that whole front row. He could have picked anybody, and I thought it was a great touch. He picked out that little Down syndrome lad.
Oh, yeah?
Now, that little Down syndrome lad, that's made his. You won't forget that.
No, ever.
And I thought that was great. And a lot of singers wouldn't have, they would have picked someone else. But I think I would put kudos to him for doing that and letting involving the little guy. And he'll feel proud as punch now for doing that, But I just thought it was great. And that band do a really good job. I mean, they're not free. It's not Simon Kirk on drums. It's not Paul Kossoff, who sadly died, on guitar. And I'm trying to remember who. That's scandalous. I can't remember the bass player's name. He could be a great bass player.
So who wrote it then? Did he write it?
Well, I think it was collaboration. I'm not sure, but I think it wasn't just one. I think it was collaboration with the band, yeah. But they performed it adequately. You're great. Great.
Oh, yes, yeah.
And
again, it's I think it's part of UK sort of culture, isn't it? Really, Ed.
yeah. I mean, it's just such a great song. I believe they wrote that. If I can remember right, the story was that they were driving to a gig. And they wrote that in the van in 15 minutes.
God.
You don't get that nowadays. They go into a studio for 6 months writing a song, and you don't get that now.
No, you don't. Ed.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got our own studio here, and how many songs did we write in 6 months?
Well, we're working on one at the moment, which you've got to finish the vocal on. But that's about it. We did another 2, but they were done not 6, but
A couple of years.
But really, we haven't done a lot. We haven't. Look, if the truth be known, we need our asses kicked because we've become lazy and we haven't done half as much as we should have done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, guys.
We are a bit silly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, silly or not, we've enjoyed it.
We hope you liked it, guys.
I hope you liked it. And if you want to hear any more reactions, in the comments below.
Oh, suggestions in the comments. And while you're at it, you're at the keyboard commenting and hit the subscribe button while you're at it. Just a tick, and it's done.
Or buy us a coffee.
Or do both. Or do both. Because they both help the channel.
They do.
We want to keep it growing so we can keep giving you guys content. That's it. And if you like the videos, give us a like on them.
Oh, yeah. See you next time, guys.
Ciao for now, guys.